out of sight. Paint the town, total second lights. But that is by the road, I'm at your bike. I just gotta get it, watch me go. Gotta get it, cause I knew it, cause I knew it, cause I knew, cause I knew, cause I knew it, cause I knew it, cause I knew, cause I knew. Yeah. Partner, you go in the studio with guys. Trippy goes on the best squad. Yeah, yeah. Follow on the way, cause I don't got you. My team, 작업실에서 무릎 피워 밤도 때려가지 오늘 너는 만들었지 and this track is so sick 레벨 좀 더 키워 이 노래는 달려도 시 우린 필요 없어 다른 사이 Bake the town 초록색의 lights 배달의 발을 올려 맞춰 bike I just gotta get it watch me go
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Cunningham, and it's Iverson in at the 2.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Los Angeles with it, and their ongoing winning streak has been the top story in the league lately. A stunning 23 straight victories so far.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Now here's Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Over James. O'Neal pulls it in. James passes to Davis. It's intercepted. Here's Shays. Outside Simmons. Pass to Malone. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Bryant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. Struggled to get anything to drop.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Cunningham. Simmons looking around.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Second team.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Filthy. I mean, just arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Malone, pass to Simmons. Shot blocked. Down low, O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two.
He hits the second from the line. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Malone, pass to Simmons. Here's Malone. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. Simmons, what a find there.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Pass to Shays. Here's Malone. Davis with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Irving's checked in for the Sixers.
Substitution. Number 6, Julius Irving.
Here's Iverson. Shays passes to Cunningham. Bryant against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. The Sixers again can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
There's the steal. Pass to Irving. Here's Iverson. No good. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. And Davis with the block. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Cunningham. And here are the Sixers now. They trail by 7. Pass to Irving. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This team doesn't just win, they win big. Now with a double-digit win differential for the season. Wow.
That means they've given full effort for all their games. No garbage time, no lax efforts, full throttle basketball playing. They've spent a lot of time dominating on the floor. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Maxey. There's a screen to the inside. Picked it out of midair. Tipped. Pass to James. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Maxey. Here's Malone. It's good. Malone's got 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Iverson, covered by Bryant. Here's Iverson, shoots over Bryant. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, they've got Tyrese Maxey, Cunningham is out there with Joel Embid, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4. Chamberlain, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Embid from outside, and he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Worthy passes to Chamberlain. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Irving for 3. Second chance shot. Exerting himself. Embiid.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan is a real threat on the offensive glass.
And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Utah Jazz. the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Oh, Embid packs it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Big time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
And it's blocked by Embid. The drive by Irving. Here's Cunningham inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Johnson. The shot no good. Good D by Cunningham. Johnson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Outside Irving. Pass to Shays. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Philadelphia moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. 19-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Davis, the pass to Abdul Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Embid. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Shot's good by Iverson.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And Cunningham pulls it down. 76ers trail by 8. Shays passes to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And the 76ers call time here. He's checked in for the Lakers. Jones, he's checked in for the Sixers. 1:41 left in the second.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Second team foul.
A minute 39 left to play in the first half. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The line for the 76ers, Iverson.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Johnson.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embid touched it last.
Philadelphia substitution. Moses Malone.
Here's Johnson. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Shays. And here's Simmons. Tipped. They recover it. Here's Malone. 3-on-3. Here's Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line. They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Cunningham passes to Simmons. Here's Iverson, covered by Bryant. The 15-footer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Iverson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the 76ers, Allen Iverson.
Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
There's been no adjustment period to the NBA for these young men.
And Kenny wouldn't know anything about this, not just anybody wins.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Lakers.
They're moving with.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Simmons. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's West in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Iverson. Shoots over Bryant. Iverson can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Bryant on the drive.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And it's Cunningham missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 5 assists in the game.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Simmons. They swipe it. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. It's deflected.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Simmons, the pass to Cunningham. Here's Iverson. And that one's good. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
A nice shot by Bryant.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Philadelphia moving it around. Simmons, the pass to Iverson. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things. What will happen? He's trying to help his team.
Pass to Bryant. No luck on that one. 76ers trail by 13. Here's Cunningham.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Malone. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 7 tonight. Bryant, no good. And Philadelphia has possession. 11-point game. Iverson passes to Simmons. Here's Malone. Again, the Sixers score.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll. The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And he makes it. West has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Irving's checked in for Philadelphia. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They retain possession. Iverson can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Shays. And he converts the layup. Shays has got his first bucket in this one.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way.
And the 76ers making a change here. Timeout called, the Lakers. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Iverson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. The 3. A nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's got his second basket of the night.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy. His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Philadelphia.
20 seconds left in the third quarter here. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Abdul Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. They've got Joel Embid. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Irving in at the 3.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Here's Maxey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
To the paint. Here's Abdul Jabbar. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Ooh, that's what you call protecting the rim, baby. Great job by Embiid.
Shays. And it's blocked by Davis. And they'll keep possession. Simmons, the pass to Shays. Now here's Maxey. Second chance effort. Abdul Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. A nice shot by Worthy. And the Lakers lead by 16. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. No good, a bit long that time. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Cooper, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
The 76ers call timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
76ers trail by 19. That's tipped. Malone, pass to Simmons. Philadelphia moving it around. And the shot's good by Irving.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The first one falls. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Here's Malone. Here's Shays. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
It's hauled in by the Sixers. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. That free throw's good from Maxey.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Oh, he misses the layup.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Stolen by Bryant. Outside Johnson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Off the left rim and out. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Shays over Bryant. The shot by Shays, no good. Johnson inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 12 points here in the second half. And here's Maxey outside. Knocks down the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's blocked. Shays passes to Maxey. Here's Iverson. Here's Shays. Down low. Maxey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 10 points for Tyrese Maxey. Here's Johnson. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
76ers foul. Wilt.
And the first one at the line is good. A new lineup here for Philadelphia. And Johnson drops them both. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Cunningham. Simmons with a screen on James. Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 5. And rejected. Johnson against Simmons. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Iverson. Here's Shays. Check by Davis. The shot by Shays, no good. Right side Johnson. And down it goes. 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.